Hello friends! Today we will see the luckiest people caught on camera incredibly. Have you encountered similar cases in real life? Please comment below. And here are some of the moments we've compiled, some of which will startle you. Everyone is waiting for a red light. On the opposite side, there were two small trucks coming from either side of the pillar. The blue truck suddenly swerved to the right and collided with the white truck. The white truck lost momentum, so it rushed forward, almost hitting the woman in the yellow shirt riding a motorbike. Luckily, everyone is safe. A male MC is filming a program on the street, and the passenger car behind is speeding up. Will there be a collision? Fortunately, the car only passed by, and the male MC was still safe. A passenger car sped along the road full of containers. The driver maneuvered the car through the containers without any collision. It was a silk driver, but still could not avoid a collision with the roadblock. AMV viewers don't follow suit. A man is rolling on the crossbar. Below is a deep, too dangerous. Oh no, the beam was too weak and fell over. He accidentally fell. Do you think he's still alive? The car was speeding on the road when a crane truck from the left appeared. Because it was too fast, the driver could not brake in time, and an accident occurred. Hope the driver is not injured. The home camera recorded an image of a man in a blue shirt walking on the sidewalk. Suddenly, a car sped past and dropped a tire, and the tire flew towards him. Fortunately, it didn't hit people. Let's take a look at another angle. It seems that the tire has broken the window of a house. A car traveling on the road suddenly hit a road barrier. Fortunately, the car is still okay. Do you think the driver fell asleep or was drunk? A car was traveling on the road when it was hit by a recklessly launched container. The car lost control and continued to collide with the car in the next lane. Let's watch the slow motion video again. Do you think the car owner is safe? A two-story house in front of the street suddenly collapsed. Fortunately, no accident happened. A motocross runner loses momentum and rushes down to the man in the red shirt. Luckily, both are safe. Let's watch it again. The man in the red shirt reacts very quickly. A pilot was adjusting his rearview mirror when he was hit by a plane behind him. Fortunately, the head-high seat seemed very sturdy to protect him, though his plane also rotated half a turn because the impact force was too strong. Two men are scuba diving when they encounter a shark, one of which is being attacked by a shark. Did it bite his leg? No, luckily he dodged. A man is about to jump off the other side of the cliff. The scene is so dangerous, it only takes 1 foot to die. He successfully jumped. The footrests fell right after he jumped. Everyone is safe. The guy in the red shirt does a flip, and the shaggy-haired guy quickly moves over. Great, they succeeded. I bet the audience was as shocked as the girl in the back when they saw this scene. Wow, two giant whales coming to the surface. What a majestic sight. A very worthwhile film. Two guys are standing together. It looks like the guy in the tank top noticed something. A big tree branch fell and almost hit the guy on the bike. Luckily, he was fine. A guy is doing somersaults in the bedroom. He's leaning against the wall and doing somersaults. Successful. One more lap to bed. Wow, he did it and down to the ground. Lap to bed. Wow, he did it and down to the ground. A vehicle that appears to be a truck or container is traveling on the road when suddenly a small child glides across the road. Fortunately, the car was slow, so it braked in time. The car on the other side too, and the child was safe. A man who was skiing suddenly jumped off a sledge, and a car came. Fortunately, there was no accident. It seems that the guy saw the car and jumped out to avoid it. The man is giving a presentation. A tram comes from behind. Fortunately, there was a warning from the cameraman, so they moved the board in time. Soldiers are about to perform the muzzle operation, and it seems that the detonator has a background problem that exploded in place. Luckily, it only hit the soldier's helmet, causing him to drop his helmet, but no casualties happened. A man was collecting something at a construction site when the crane part suddenly fell down in front of him. Looks like he narrowly avoided the scythe of death. The crowd is watching a house demolition, apparently using a bomb. A rock from the explosion flew towards them. Fortunately, they dodged. Let's take a look at the slow motion. Too lucky. A person who appears to be a girl is surfing on the street where a bend is coming. A car was coming from the opposite direction, but she dodged it. Just a second later, what do you think will happen? A man was walking on the street when suddenly the manhole cover fell off. Fortunately, he reacted in time and quickly got on his feet to escape. During a car race, two cars collided, causing the cars behind to not keep up and causing a series of accidents. A car was thrown off and fell directly on the man. Luckily, he dodged. A man is taking inventory of materials, and the box above his head suddenly falls down. Without touching, just 1 centimeter, he narrowly escaped death. A guy was riding a bicycle, and after a somersault in the air, his wheel got caught in the fence. Very rare indeed. A man was standing watching a crane truck, and the hook blade suddenly fell off and flew off with the force of inertia. Luckily, the man ran before the hook hit him. A skater was performing her test when a squirrel shot out from the side. Fortunately, there was no collision. Let's take a look at the scene from another angle, just a few centimeters. Good luck. A man is sitting on the grass to film an oncoming race car. Sadly, the race car lost momentum and headed straight for him. Fortunately, there was a place where the grass was raised to block and slow down time, so he was able to dodge it in time. Looks like death has spared him. A pole vaulter doing his move. Oh no, the pole is about to hit his stomach. Wow, thankfully it just pierced his clothes and he had no injuries. A snowy path on a high cliff. Just to the left is a valley. The view is beautiful and magnificent. Bah, there's a crack. Oh no, the left half fell off. Do you think the cameraman is safe? A car is going on the road. A man suddenly appeared. It seems the white car blocked the view so the driver couldn't see the man. Fortunately, the driver was on time and there was no accident. A 6-legged truck carrying timber overturned in the second half. The wood fell all over the road. Fortunately, no vehicle was involved in the collision. An aeroplane is landing, looking very precarious. Will it land safely? Yeah, it stabilized and landed safely. A worker was walking when suddenly a piece of wall fell and almost hit it. Another lucky person narrowly escaped death. A toy racing car was performing a high uphill maneuver, sadly lost control and flew straight towards the girl. Fortunately, the man next to him, who seems to be the girl's father, caught him in time. A sailing ship made a 360-degree turn, almost hitting the cameraman's boat. I don't know if it's staged or real, but this action is too dangerous. Thank you for watching all the videos of AMV Funny Videos. If we haven't told your lucky story, tell us about your luck in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the earliest notifications. See you in the next videos. Good luck.